Hi there, I'm Tengen. Today I'm gonna read the topic Are all of your memories real? Let's go! In a study in 1919s, participants recalled getting lost in a shopping mall as a children. Some shared these memories in vivid detail. One even remembered that the old man who rescued him was wearing a flannel shirt. But none of these people had actually gotten lost in a mall. They produced the false memory when the psychologists conducting the study told them they'd gotten lost, and although they might not remember the incident, their parents has confirmed it, and it wasn't just one or two people who thought they remembered getting lost. A quarter of the participants did. These findings may sound unbelievable, but they actually reflect a very common experience. Our memories are sometimes unreliable, and true, we still don't know precisely what caused this faculty on a neurological level. Research has highlighted some of the most common ways our memories diverge from what actually happened. The small study highlights how we can incorporate information from outside sources like other people or the news into our personal recollections without realizing it. This kind of suggestibility is just one influence on our memories. Take another study in which researchers like showed a random collections of photographs to a group of participants, including images of a university campus none of them has ever visited. Then show the imagine 3 weeks later. A majority of participants said they had probably or definitely visited the campus in the past. The participants misinterpreted information from one context, had an imagined they'd seen onto another, a memory of something they believed they actually experienced in another experience. People were shown an image of a magnified glass, and they told to imagine a lollipop. They frequently recalled that they saw the magnified glass in the lollipop. They instructed it to link the objects to the correct context, whether they actually saw them or simply imagined them. Another study of psychologists questioned over 2,000 people on their views about legalizations of marijuana, highlights yet other kind of influence on memories. Participants answered a question in 1973 and 1982. Those who said they had supported marijuana legalizations in 1973 but report they were against in 1982, were more likely recall that they were actually against legalizations in 1973, bringing their old views in line with their current ones. Our current opinions, feelings, and experience can bias our memories of how we felt in the past. In another study, researchers have two groups of participants, background information on a historical war, and asked them to rate the likelihood that each side would win. They give each other the same information, expect that they only told one group who had actually won the war. The other group didn't know the real world would come out. In therapy, both groups' answers should be similar because the likelihood of each side winning is in effect by who actually won. If there a 20% chance of thunderstorm and a thunderstorm happen, the chance of thunderstorm doesn't retroactively go up to 100%. Still, the words groups that knew who the war ended rated the winning side as more likely to win than the group who did not. All of this variety of memories can have real-world impacts. If public interrogation use leading question with eyes wideness or suggestibility, could result in the incorrect identifications of unreliable conflections. Even in the absence of leading question, misinterpretation can lead to increasing eyewitness testimony in a courtroom. If a, ju- if a judge lets rules pieces of evidence inadmissible and tells jurors to guard it, they may not be able to do so. In a medical setting, if a patient seeks a second opinion and the second physician is aware the first one discharges, that knowledge, that knowledge may bias their conclusion. Our memories are not ironclad rep- representations of reality, but subjective perceptions, and they're not necessarily anything wrong with that. The problem arises when we treat memories as fact, rather than expect these fundaments to truth and the natural of our recollection. Goodbye and thank you for your listening. Have a nice day.